Welcome to all SYBC mathematical students. Today we started our online lectures on our paper second, that is MTH 302 group theory. We start the lecture with first chapter, groups. So first we define that binary operation. So let G be a non-empty set. A function star from G cross G to G given by a star of order pair AB goes to A star B is called a binary operation on set G. That is, if we take any two elements A and B in that set G and we operate that operation star on that two elements, then we get the resultant element, that is A star B, which is also element of that set G. Then here star is nothing but known as binary operation on that set G. Now note, a non-empty set G is said to be closed under operation star if whenever A and B are elements of G, then that implies A star B is element of G. Notations. We use the following notations throughout this presentation. So abbreviation N denotes the set of all natural numbers. Similarly, Z is nothing but set of all integers. Q is nothing but set of all rationals. R is the set of all real numbers. C is nothing but set of all complex numbers. Now definition. A binary operation star on set G is said to be associative if it satisfies the condition A star B star C is equal to A star B star C for all ABC belongs to G. A binary operation star on a set G is said to be commutative if it satisfies the condition A star B is equal to B star A for all A and B belongs to G. Now examples. Addition and multiplication are associative and binary operations on Z, because we know that on set of integers, if we take any two integers, then their addition is also an integer and multiplication is also an integer. So these two are binary operations on that set of integers. Usual subtraction of natural numbers is not a binary operation in N, because if we take two natural numbers, suppose here we take 3 and 5 are natural numbers, but 3 minus 5, that is equal to minus 2, is not a natural number. So his subtraction operation is not binary on that set of natural numbers. Let G be the set of all 2 cross 2 matrices over Z. Then usual addition of matrices in G is commutative binary operation in G, but under usual multiplication of matrices in G, it is not commutative, because we know that matrix multiplication may not be commutative. Now next definition. Let star be a binary operation on a non-empty set G. Then existence of an identity element. If there exists an element E belongs to G such that A star E is equal to E star A, that is equal to A, for all A belongs to G, then E is called an identity element in G with respect to that operation star. So E satisfying the condition A star E is equal to E star A, that is equal to A, for all A belongs to G. Then inverse of an element. So for an element A belongs to G, if there exists B belongs to G such that A star B is equal to B star A, that is equal to E, then we say that B is an inverse of A with respect to operation star, and we denote the inverse of A by A inverse. So B satisfying the condition A star B is equal to B star A is equal to E, then we say that B is the inverse of A, and we denote it by A inverse. Now examples. So 0 is the identity element with respect to operation addition in Z, because we know that 0 satisfying the condition 0 plus A is equal to A, that is equal to A plus 0 for all A belongs to Z. So 0 is the identity element with respect to operation addition. Now second one, 1 is the identity element with respect to operation multiplication in Z, because 1 satisfying the condition 1 into A is equal to A, that is equal to A into 1 for all A belongs to Z. Then in Z, minus A is additive inverse of A, because we know that minus A plus A is nothing but equal to 0, that is equal to A plus minus A, that is this sum is nothing but equal to identity element. So from that we can say minus A is the inverse of A with respect to that operation addition. But with respect to multiplication, if A is not equal to plus or minus 1, then it does not have multiplicative inverse in Z, because For inverse with respect to multiplication, product must be equal to identity element, that is 1. So if we take a here, then a into 1 upon a is equal to 1. But 1 upon a is not integer. Hence, for all a not equal to plus or minus 1 and a is integer, does not have a multiplicative inverse in Z. Now we have next important definition, that is definition of group. A non-empty set G with respect to a binary operation star is called group if it satisfying the following three conditions. So first condition, that is star is associative in G, that is for all ABC belongs to G we have A star B star C is equal to A star B star C. Then second condition, identity element E exists with respect to operation star in G, that is A star E is equal to E star A, that is equal to A for all A belongs to G. And third condition, every element has an inverse in G with respect to that operation star, that is A star B is equal to B star A, that is equal to E for all A belongs to G. So in this case we can say that B is inverse of A with respect to that operation star. So if G satisfying all that three conditions, then G with that operation star is nothing but known as group. Now notation, a group G with respect to a binary operation star is denoted by this notation G star. Now examples of group, so Z plus Q plus R plus C plus all are groups with respect to usual addition operation with identity element 0 and additive inverse of A is minus A. So here the operation is addition, so we know that with respect to addition identity element is 0 and inverse of A is minus A. So all that four sets forms a group with respect to usual addition operation. Q dash, R dash, C dash are groups with respect to usual multiplication where Q dash is nothing but Q minus singleton 0, R dash is R minus singleton 0 and C dash is C minus singleton 0. All are groups with respect to multiplication with identity element 1 and multiplicative inverse of A is 1 upon A. Let G be the set of all n cross n matrices over real numbers, then G is group with respect to addition of matrices with identity element as 0 matrix, but it is not a group with respect to multiplication of matrices, because we know that with respect to multiplication inverse of given matrix may not be exist. If determinant of given matrix is equal to 0, then inverse of matrix does not exist. Now we have next example, that is show that G is nothing but set containing 1 minus 1 I minus I, where I is nothing but under root of minus 1 is a group with respect to usual multiplication of complex number. So solution, consider a composition table of elements of G with respect to operation usual multiplication. So here we see that the composition table. So here we have, this is the operation multiplication. So these are the elements of G, 1 minus 1 I minus I and 1 minus 1 I minus I on the column. So we have 1 into 1 is 1, 1 into minus 1 is minus 1, 1 into I is I, 1 into minus I is minus I, also minus 1 into 1 is minus 1, minus 1 into minus 1 is 1, minus 1 into I is minus I, and minus 1 into minus I is I. Also I into 1 is I into minus 1 is minus I into I, because I is equal to under root of minus 1, we have I into I is minus 1 and I into minus I is 1. Minus I into 1 is minus I into minus 1 is I, minus I into I is 1 and minus I into minus I is minus 1. So here if you see that composition table, then here all entries in the table are elements of G. So these are all elements of G. Therefore this operation multiplication is binary operation in G, and we know that the multiplication operation on complex number is associative. Also with respect to multiplication, 1 is the identity element in G, and from the table if you see here 1 into 1 is 1, so from that we can say 1 inverse is 1, minus 1 into minus 1 is 1, that is identity element, so inverse of minus 1 is minus 1, I into minus I is equal to 1, that is identity element, so from that we have inverse of I, that is I inverse is equal to minus I, and minus I into I is 1, so inverse of minus I, that is minus I inverse is equal to I. Hence, G with that operation multiplication, that is G dot, is a group. Now next example, let Q plus denote the set of all positive rationals. For A and B belongs to Q plus, define the operation A star B is equal to AB by 2, so that Q plus with that operation star is a group. So solution, clearly for A and B belongs to Q plus, what is A star B? A star B is nothing but AB by 2. So since A and B both are positive rational number, A into B divided by 2, that is A star B is also positive rational number, so it belongs to Q plus. Hence star is a binary operation. Now for associativity, we take 3 elements in Q plus, so let A, B, C belongs to Q plus. Consider A star B star C. So A star B, we know that by this binary operation it is AB by 2 star with C. Now AB by 2 star with C is nothing but what? Now see this operation, what is this operation says? A star B is nothing but what? AB by 2, that is product of these two elements divided by 2. So from that we have AB by 2 star with C is nothing but product of these two elements divided by 2, that is AB by 2 into C divided by 2. So it is nothing but what? ABC by 4. Also A star B star C is equal to what? A star, now what is B star C? It is BC by 2. So A star BC by 2, and this is nothing but equal to product of these two elements divided by 2. So it is A into BC by 2 divided by 2. So this is equal to what? ABC by 4. So from that we can say right hand sides are same, so left hand sides are also same. Therefore A star B star C is equal to A star B star C. Hence star is associative. Now for any A belongs to Q plus, let E belongs to Q plus be element such that A star E is equal to A and A star A is equal to A. So here we have to find the identity element in this set. So A star E is equal to A implies AE by 2 is equal to A. So from that, what is value of E? So this A get cancelled from both sides. So value of E is 2. So E is equal to 2 is the identity element in Q plus, because E satisfying the condition A star E is equal to A, that is equal to E star A. So E is equal to 2 is the identity element. Now for inverse, let A belongs to Q plus and B belongs to Q plus be the element such that A star B is equal to E and B star A is also equal to E. So from that we find the value of B. So then A star B is nothing but what? AB by 2 is equal to E. So B is equal to what? Value of E is 2, that we know. So AB by 2 is equal to E, that is equal to 2. So from that value of B is nothing but what? 4 upon A. So B is nothing but inverse of A and its value is 4 upon A. So A inverse is equal to B, that is equal to 4 upon A. Hence Q plus with operation star is a group. So thank you. In our next YouTube lecture we study some more examples on groups. Again, properties of groups, abelian group, finite and infinite groups, etc. So see you then. Goodbye.